Oh, what? Oh, he's hurt. Jack, look at this. The guy says he was going to
Continue.
He was going to continue to compete against Trump, right?
That's what he says.
He made a commitment,
Yeah.
and now his heart is not into
Heart's not in it.
Did
The
that happen
governor
over
of
there?
Ohio is saying now after Cruz left yesterday,
Yeah.
Senator Cruz left the Republican business yesterday. It appears today that the governor of Ohio is saying his heart is not in this continual battle with Trump.
Mm.
So by process of elimination, it certainly appears that Donald Trump is going to be the GOP candidate.
Well, Jack, getting to know Jack, for the YouTube viewers out there, getting to know Jack Ankerson. Okay. Now, recently, I heard your voice on sports radio, but you weren't talking sports.
I was not.
You were promoting a mayor, Sheriff McCabe.
Yes,
that was the best part of his campaign was your ad.
Thank you very much.
He would have won. He would have won. I think he would have won if they would have bought more time and ran your ad more often.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, Daryl. I thank you. Yes, I very, very willingly agreed to do a radio commercial for Sheriff Bob McCabe running for mayor of the city of Norfolk. I've known Sheriff McCabe 25 years. And he's just really a good, solid citizen and a good person. And when asked if I would record something to promote his candidacy for mayor, I willingly agreed to do that.
And we certainly gravitate to these people. And Mayor, and I'm sure newly appointed Mayor Alexander do a fine job.
They're all good. They were all good candidates this year in the city of Norfolk. It just in my case, I had a much longer relationship with Sheriff McCabe. And that is why, when asked, I agreed to do it.
Now, getting to know Jack, what was your best memory of sporting event of you competing as an athlete? Was it at Ripon College, or what was your best memory of your best sporting event ever? That when you look back, that it kind of really. You were really, for lack of a better term, it really jacked you up.
Yeah, I had some memorable moments in college, and that's really where they were, Daryl, because my professional career was very short-lived with the St. Louis Football Cardinals, and there really wasn't a whole lot of things you could really mark down to say exciting, wonderful experiences with the Cardinals, other than just being there and getting to know a lot of those folks. I did have a 1-1 record as a coach in the American Basketball Association. Yeah, I just fired one coach, and I was getting ready to hire a new coach, and somebody had to coach the team for 2 games in between. So I took it upon myself to do that, and nobody else wanted to. That's why I took it upon myself, and I won 1 and lost 1. So I have the highest winning percentage in the history of the Virginia Squires, at even 500. But from an athletic standpoint, for me personally, the college days in football and basketball were one of my memorable experiences. Yes.
Okay. Now, was there one over the other? Was it more the basketball or more football?
Well, back in those days, we all played a lot of sports, and I was very fortunate to be able to play 3 sports in college. And we had some great moments in football because we won the championship undefeated my senior year. I had some great games. That particular year, I even caught a 65-yard pass for it and ran it for a touchdown. A little halfback option, and they threw it back to me, and away I went. I'll never forget that one. I kicked a 42-yard field goal, hit the crossbar, and fell over. Things like that stick out in your head. Basketball, we won the conference championship again. In basketball as well, I was all conference again, and all state, the whole business back in Wisconsin. And so there was a lot of good things. Yep.
How about rivalry? Was there a particular school that you guys hated, despised, and everyone that ever went to that school? Yeah,
no question. There's a Lawrence University out of Appleton, Wisconsin. Was Ripon's big rival. And the reason being they're only like 40, 50 miles apart. And they were as close as any 2 schools in the conference. And so Lawrence always was the arch rival of Ripon.
All right, now, as far as a sporting event, I remember you sharing this with me, and this more than anything else made me envious, jealous. You didn't mention it twice. I would have despised you if you mentioned it twice, but I believe your grandson hit a dinger hit a home run at Cooperstown. So your grandson hit a home run in Cooperstown.
He did. He hit more than one, as a matter of fact.
See, now you're starting to rub it in.
No.
I just said one. I just said one. No, he hit one.
But the Cooperstown experience, and people who have had sons or grandsons.
See, my son went there.
You were there.
He hit a single.
You hit a single? No home runs, huh?
No home runs.
The Cooperstown experience was great, and I really enjoyed every bit of that up there. And yes, my oldest grandson had a terrific week up at Cooperstown, and not only at the bat, Daryl, but also in the field. He played left field on a particular day, made a diving catch, and he got himself squared away, and from the grass threw out the runner at third base on a double play, which was a better play than all the home runs. That was what I remember more.
Okay, now, but when he did hit the home run, did you stand at being the grandfather of this person, that your grandson? After that game that he hit the dinger, didn't you kind of walk around the grounds a little bit?
No question.
You had a little more swagger.
I did.
And I bet everyone that bumped into you, hi, how are you doing today? And you go, oh, my kid hit a grandson. my kid hit a home run. My kid hit a home run.
Justifiably so. And we made sure we got that baseball back. And I took it right to the gift shop and had it all mounted in the whole 9 yards. His
I bet you that cost more than $20.
At Cooperstown, yes, it did.
Okay.
But it's well worth it.
Yeah, your kid hits a home run. You're 200 in the hole after you get out of that.
That's fine.
Because they got it on video. You got
everywhere. Yeah.
Well, getting to know Jack Ankerson. One expression that I love that Jack always uses, that we use with Jack, is it's from Shawshank Redemption. You either get busy living or you get busy dying.
And we choose the former.
We choose the former, that's for sure. Getting to know Jack.